Hi, I'm Sarah Grace, and in this video, we're going to talk about changing your focus when things go wrong and maybe when things go right. Over 65% of American small businesses won't make it to their 10th anniversary. And in my book, that is just wrong. And here at Mackey, we want to change that. And we believe there are 5 fundamental shifts that need to happen in order to change that statistic drastically. Bring your heart to work, use data as a convener, change your focus, stop being a fulcrum, and build a better toolbox. In today's video, I want to talk about changing your focus, and specifically when things are going wrong, where to look. And those where to look are the 4 Ps. That's pricing, product, process, and people. Now, Mackey used to be a traditional CPA firm, and over the last 15 years, we've actually switched into this financial coaching firm. And it was pretty painful at times and kind of easy at others. But when we hit one of our tough times, we took out the 4 Ps tool and we started looking at some of our legacy services. And one of those was our bookkeeping service. And we looked at the market. We did some market research on what the going rate was for outsourced bookkeeping, and we realized that we were blowing it out of the water. We were so out of the market, and we didn't really understand why. So first we looked at our pricing and we're like, well, we don't need to increase it. We're way over the top. But then we went into the product part, right? And we said, okay, well, this is what we do. And we looked at our competitors and we're like, they don't do that. Well, this is what we do. Well, they don't do that. Well, this is what we do. Oh, they don't do that. And so we did realize over this investigation in the second P of product that we were offering a premium luxury service for bookkeeping. We weren't just doing data entry. We were making sure that stuff was right, which we think is the basics of bookkeeping. So we realized that maybe our pricing is right for what we are offering comparatively. And then we looked at our process. We're like, okay, well, is there wiggle room to make this more profitable, to make it more efficient, to maybe make it a little closer to market rate? And we realized there were lots of places to better our process. The most embarrassing one was, and this was like 5 or 6 years ago, not 15, that we were still cutting paper checks to pay clients' bills and taking them to their offices to sign. Oh my God. And I say it now and I'm like, how did we think that was effective? We were doing that. We weren't using syncing tools between banks and accounting softwares. We were using paper invoicing. We were doing all of this stuff that created so much friction. And so we whiteboarded and we tested and we whiteboarded some more and we tested some more and we iterated and we finally got to a place where we kept our value, this premium offering, but we took away a lot of the friction that we were creating for our team and our clients. But then we got to the 4th P, people. And this is where stuff gets hard. And anytime you change, as you grow, some people grow with you and some people don't. And that's the really sucky truth. And so we did all this work. We upgraded our processes. We right-sized the product. And unfortunately, that meant that we didn't have room for an employee. And so we had to do the loving and tough decision of deciding that we should help them find another place. But now that team member is now a team member somewhere else and is living their #best work life. And we have a process that supports us and our clients that we serve. So this is just a really quick illustration as to the power of the 4 Ps and what it can do for you. If you like this video, please like it, please share it. And also, I love storytelling. I love talking about this stuff. If there's anything you'd like to hear more about, drop a comment below.